Congratulations on taking the 12 Shapes Relationship Survey. Are you ready to learn your shape? You are a star. Ta-da! Here at 12 Shapes, we believe all human behaviour is driven by what we fear and what we value. Being a star means you're someone who highly values things. You love having and creating beautiful, sparkling and amazing things. You stars put a lot of pressure on yourselves though, and experience a lot of stress around being liked and being good enough. But you're some of the most beautiful people on the planet. But a lot of the motivation is driven by fear of failure, the fear of not being accepted or loved by others. This can create some unbalanced relationship behaviour. You could get a little obsessed with your appearance, your things, or how you're seen by others. And the people in your life can feel like you're a little dramatic at times. But let's talk about your strengths for a minute, because you have lots of them. You're an amazing person. Many stars are very artistic, creative. You're great performers. Some stars use their talent in how they dress, how they apply makeup, do their hair. They'll spend a lot of time to make sure these things are just right. Most stars are beautiful, magnetic, popular, friendly, and fun. You usually have a lot of friends, though you might worry about whether you're really loved enough by the people in your life. Stars are often sexual beings who enjoy attention and crave more of it. You're wonderful hosts and hostesses. You love having people in your beautiful homes. Stars care about having nice things. They like to show them off too. Frankly, you stars are often the most beautiful, talented people around. When you're in a balanced state and at your best, you're just amazing. The problem is you aren't always in a balanced state. And all of us have some bad relationship behaviour when our buttons are pushed. This behaviour shows up when you feel taken from, unsafe, insulted, stressed or mistreated. If you feel you aren't being treated right or fairly, or that others don't like you, you can get pretty bent out of shape. You know exactly what we're talking about. You're already probably pretty aware of some of your weaknesses. But here are a few ways you might show up if your fears are triggered and you're at your worst. You can be overly dramatic at times and attention-seeking. This might show up in your social media or how many selfies you post. In an unbalanced state, you get anxious, needy of validation. You become emotional, moody, sometimes self-centered. Stars can often become materialistic too. You're dreamers and your expectations of life can be unrealistic. You can struggle with boundaries and be too trusting. You're not always good with budgets or money. You have trouble making decisions. And many stars have trouble sleeping too. Stars are good starters, but not good finishers. Now, if some of these don't sound like you, that's okay. Remember, you might be a pretty balanced star right now, but we all have some bad relationship behaviour when our buttons get pushed. The good news is we're here to help you be your best all the time. We've put together 6 custom coaching lessons just for you stars to help you learn how to live in a balanced state and eliminate your fear triggers which create your bad behaviour. Stars who go through our coaching program learn how to become less reactive and emotional and more confident and grounded. They tell us they're better able to show up calm and happy while still being beautiful and loved. These skills really help stars create healthier relationships.